Hi guys, Sarah here from Highland Haven Australian Shepherds, and this is episode 20 of my dog breeding video series. So we had a bit of a rough night last night. These things sometimes happen. Meadow had me up all night. She would settle down for half an hour or so and then wake me up and pace the floor or pant or ask to go outside. She seemed bright. Her eyes were fine. She was moving fine. I wasn't really sure what was going on. So I did take her temperature at 4 a.m. It was normal. I didn't see any other signs of anything that really concerned me. She has had diarrhea since the puppies were born, and as I said in a previous episode, that's not terribly unusual for them to sort of take a few days to clear all of that. My plan was to speak to the vet today anyway. If it hadn't cleared up on his own today, I was going to have him give me some medication to help firm up her poops. By 6 in the morning, I hadn't had any sleep, so I went upstairs and woke up Jacob and asked him to watch her. And I got in bed, and he woke me up an hour and a half later and said she had been vomiting a lot, like huge amounts of like foamy fluid. So I got up and I called the vet and said I need to take her over there now. And my vet's awesome. He saw her right away. His concerns were off the bat the same as mine. He ran a Chem 15 on her to check for calcium. Her calcium was good. She did not have a fever. And nothing else popped on that Chem 15. So we're comfortable that she just has some GI irritation, which could be from the birth. It could be from just feeding so many puppies and just general postpartum upset. So he's given me like 3 or 4 different medications that are safe for nursing mothers, and gave her some fluid under the skin because my concern was that she was going to get dehydrated if she was vomiting and nursing puppies. So he gave her some fluid under the skin, and here we are back at home. So here's my girl. She's exhausted. I know the feeling. I'm pretty comfortable that we've got her under control and that it was nothing serious. This is just a good example, guys, of how this can be so stressful. And when something goes wrong with your mother, that's all you can think about. Like, you put them in this situation and now they're sick or not feeling well, and it's just a rotten feeling. But I'm pretty comfortable that this exhaustion is just from not having any sleep and finally having some relief on her stomach issues. So we'll continue to monitor her. The puppies are doing fine. They had a great night. They did a lot less crying. And they haven't been feeding as much, which is nice when they feed for a little while and then go off and go to sleep rather than feeding nonstop like they do the first day or two. But they're doing great. So hopefully my girl can get some sleep today. I've got to clean this box. It's a mess, but when she got back from the vet, she was so intent on seeing the puppies. She'd been away from them for an hour. I didn't have the heart to make her get back out to change this mat. So once she's done with her nap here, I will put a nice fresh mat in there, and I will be by her side all day. The vet is on speed dial, and he also does house calls. He's terrific. So she's in good hands. I just feel bad for her. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.